Welcome to Gravelpit. I will make a Pyro walkthrough now. I'm going to go through some basic things about map positioning, spy checks, etc. around the map Gravelpit. We start to attack. So, attacking. Usually what happens first is that some classes like the Soldier and the Deadman will both try to jump the enemy medic to B. Try to make him drop or pop, or at least try to destroy the sentry. So, if they choose, well, you as Pyro, you cannot do so much. You could try to get a pick with a flare gun or something like that, but there's just not much you can do on the first seconds. And when the team starts moving up, if your team chooses to go through B, you have to check. First thing to check is down here below. Make sure there's no spy down there. These here like to hang around on higher grounds. Keep that in mind. So they can stand even under bridges, top of the crates, and usually in corners. And I am afraid you won't be able to get here if the center's up, because you will get focused and you will go down really quick. But in the case you're, let's say you capped B already and you're pushing out. Oh, you're pushing out. Make sure that there's nothing down there, or there's nothing up there. Now this is a tricky spot that some soldiers like to do, is that they stand on a lamp up there. And make sure that you go in first before the medic and see if he's up there. If he's up there, call for it. And well, the soldier, if he sees you seeing you, he will definitely bomb the medic. Yeah, and you have to be prepared for that. So before we go to C, oh yeah, by the way, they like to stand up there as well. So be prepared for that as well if you're pushing from 1, 2. This is 3. That's 4. And that's 5. Anyways, as I said, if you choose to push from A, again, check high grounds. Spies love to stand on high grounds where your flames don't reach so well. Passive spies will easily just stand by, just far and check. This is stay around, you know, up on this rock or in the house somewhere, and it's no point of chasing them. You could of course try to detonate him with a detonator or something like that, but that's far-fetched. You just, if he's not causing any harm, just let him be there and just proceed to push with your team. So if you're pushing from here, you manage to push, get the center away, you start to push from here. You have to be really careful with soldiers that just might want to jump, or scouts that come behind. There will be people everywhere here, so you have to be prepared for everything that comes to you. Now, spies really like to stand up here as well. If you can show this jump, and yeah, they really like to stand here as well. So try to, if you had a detonator, you can easily climb this really quick and just make a quick check. And well, what's going to go on here is better that you stand over here, try to take some cover from the corner, watch the other corner as well, and things that will jump you can blast them away as they come. And try this. I'd rather go in this corner because people would rather jump from there or from there. Sometimes they go from here as well, so have a good field of view, or look around. You don't want to get caught on a rocket or a sticky or whatever it comes at you. So okay, if you manage to do that and you have your team with you, you should be able to cap. Last, now, if we go to defend, well, it's not much to think about. on the last point, not last point, but uh, on B, the spy really likes to stand. Well, now you're defending. The attacking spy really likes to stand behind the windows, like in there and there. They usually hang around there. So take that in mind. They usually hide somewhere here, especially when the enemy is attacking. The spy will try to make an attempt on backstabbing. So yeah, and the same with C. On the very top of last point, the spy likes to stand up there. You will usually stand up there with the medic. Well, the medic can stand up here as well. But this is like a free decloak for the spy. He can stand here. So I recommend you to stand as a pyro. You should stand over here. Deny him that area. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hello everyone, I forgot 2 spots. This is a good spot. Whoa. Well, that's a good spot for spies to stay. So check that. And if you're pushing from number 4, which is this exit, remember to check this corner over here. That's a nice corner for spies to check. One last thing is when you're defending, the engineer might set the teleporter up on the roof on the C. So usually sets the teleporter over here, and the teleporter goes up there. So if you're standing up there, be really careful with the spy there. He can just take the teleporter, get up there really easy. So don't stand on the teleporter if it's there. Just have a close eye to it, okay?